Hello, everyone. Rick here again. So, it's been a while, or it seems like it's been forever, maybe just a couple months, but the newest episode of the Kirito is Always Right Foundation, aka SAO Abridged, Sword Art Online, dropped last night. I wanted to watch it last night so bad, but I thought I'd do one of these reactions too, as I love watching other people's reactions, and I had to get some sleep for work, so that wasn't happening last night, and it's about bedtime now, but wanted to watch this first and do a reaction to it. Of course, all I've ever really done so far are movie reactions, so none of y'all know. I'm an anime guy, of course, comics, sci-fi, y'all can see if you can read anything there, and I love Sword Art Online. Books, anime, games, so which I'm really looking forward to Hollow Realization. But anyway, here we go.
The following is a fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
That was amazing, Kirito.
Well, at least one of us enjoyed ourselves.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I can't turn it off. I'm broken. Please fix me.
Wow, that was almost kind of romantic.
Dude, what are you doing? We're blowing this. What were we supposed to say? We don't even know what made her like us in the first place. Fine, just calm down. The hard part's over. As long as she doesn't throw us any curveballs, I think we're good.
So, what should we do now?
Fuck! What the hell is she talking about? What comes after sex? I don't know! All the dating sims just go to credits at this point. Well, she asked us a question, sir. We have to say something! Look, just say anything. Anything! Just say it with confidence. Alright, here goes nothing. We should get married. No! You should say anything! Anything except that, obviously! I'm sorry, I had to work well under pressure! You know what? It's fine. Forget it. We'll just play it off as a joke. No harm done.
Yes, let's do it.
You fool! You've doomed us all! Hey, she seems pretty happy about it. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Bitch, why the fuck did you say yes? I don't know!
Ah, Kirito, Asuna, thank you for meeting me on such short notice. And might I say, congratulations on the wedding?
Yeah, the wedding.
It's so good.
It's the best decision ever, really. Can't see any potential problems with that. No, siree, Bob. This is just the best decision. This is really like the best of any decisions anyone ever made, really.
Okay. Now, you may remember that the ending of our fight was a tad controversial.
Hey, I heard those air quotes, you son of a bitch.
Well, now that they've run out of things to burn, it seems the rioters have reverted to a somewhat primitive, tribalistic society, with one player in particular rising up as their leader. They call him the King of Ashes.
Ooh, ominous.
So, in light of these events, I will be heading to floor 75 to try and engage the King and Fluffles in peace talks.
Fluffles?
Yes. In a perhaps unsurprising twist, it seems Captain Fluffles has turned traitor and joined forces with the Bandit King.
Well, looks like we caught us a couple intruders. What do you think we ought to do with them, Fluffles? My God, Fluffles, you are one sick kitty. I like it. Bring out the boiling oil.
Oh, I see. So you need me at the table, cracking jokes and breaking the ice. I gotcha.
No! God, no! I need to hide you under the biggest rock I can find!
Excuse me?
How do I put this delicately? I'm afraid you'll piss someone off and kill thousands.
Yeah, I can see that.
Asuna!
I'm sorry, honey, but if it means avoiding the deaths of innocent players, I think the least you can do is sit this one out.
I'm also gonna need you to stay behind and guard him, Asuna.
Oh, screw that noise! I'm coming too!
Look, it'll be great. I prepared a nice little cabin for you guys on floor 22. Beautiful forest, view of the lake. You'll practically have the whole floor to yourselves. Consider it your honeymoon.
But, honey? Oh, well, in that case, that sounds great.
Yep, can't see any problems with that. You, Asuna?
Nope. You and me alone in the woods for who knows how long? Sign me the hell up!
You mean you and I?
Ah, young love. How
Oh,
are you?
Lord. Oh,
Holy balls! The commander wasn't kidding! This place is amazing! Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
Yeah, this is nice. Hey, do you think getting married was the worst mistake of our lives?
What are you talking about? You don't want to be married to me? I want to be married to you! Don't you love me?
No, I mean yes. I mean.
What the fuck? What the hell are you doing? That was allowed! You know it! Well, we're in too deep now. You know what Mom says. It doesn't matter if you're wrong. Just dig in your heels and never show weakness. You ever think that's why Mom and Dad are getting divorced? No time to unpack that now!
Yes, I mean no, but yes, no.
Oh, yeah. I love you so much. I don't regret this at all.
Me too. Love you so much. I don't even know your real name.
oh, Jesus.
Okay, seriously, Asuna, are these night terrors gonna be like a daily thing? Because at this point, I think we need to get doctors involved.
Would you wake your ass up and look at this?
Oh, hello, little girl. How did you get in our house?
I do not remember.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that'll hold up in court.
Okay, Marlo, why don't we pump the brakes a bit? So, what's your name?
I believe my name is Yui.
Aw, that's a cute name. Remember anything else? Friends, address, street corner we can dump you?
No. Are you my mama and papa?
Yeah, okay. Let me set you straight, you little fruitcake. Wait! We can use this. What are you... Just follow my lead. Of course you're our daughter!
What?
Yay!
Okay, I'm lost. How did we get a kid? I have no idea. Why would she lie to her like that? Daughter of a bastard! She doesn't think getting married was a good idea either. She just doesn't want to be the one to say it. She's trying to scare us off. Oh, well, that's simple then. All we need to do is talk it out like a... Don't you get it? This is a power move. If we let her have this one, she'll hold it over us for the rest of our lives. Well, what the hell do we do? Oh, I'll tell you what we do. We play her game. And we win. Welcome home, Yui.
Yay! I love mama and papa!
And we love you too.
Yui.
Yay! Yeah!
What are you reading, Papa?
Nothing interesting.
May I read it when you're done? I'm curious about the geopolitical situation in Colonia.
Yui? Where did you learn a word like that?
Oh, you know. Books?
Like what? The dictionary?
Yes. Is that weird?
Not at all. Our daughter's a pretty smart kid. Isn't she, Asuna?
Thank you, Papa!
Shit! I can't believe he called our bluff. Oh no! I think we're moving too fast. I know. Let's have a freaking kid. That'll solve all our problems. Oh, shut up! This could still work. It's not like he actually likes the adorable little troglodyte. Adorable. Ah! Shut up! Oh, she's so beautiful when she's sleeping.
Okay, here we go. What's wrong, Asuna?
Oh, I was just thinking about how much I love Yui. Then, when I think about how much her real parents must miss her, must be worried sick looking for her, I just can't stand it. And she doesn't even remember them.
Oh, I know, honey. This must just be tearing you up inside. But whatever are we to do?
We can't keep lying to her. As painful as it'll be to let her go, I think we need to find her real parents.
You're right. I suppose carrying on like this would be pretty irresponsible of us.
So, we're in agreement then.
Yeah, I get it. You totally blinked first.
We would like to buy one child, please! What?
Yeah, Yeah, you know, to keep this one company.
Oh
I
God!
don't understand how an orphanage works. You can't just buy a child. Why stop there? Why not grab two?
You're right, honey. I mean, while we're out. Heck, maybe they got a discount if we buy them in bulk.
I mean, this isn't even a real orphanage. All these kids have parents in the real world.
We'll take a 12-pack if you have it.
Why only 12? Why not share them with all the children?
You're not listening to me. I see that now.
Ma'am, we would like to buy your orphanage.
Hello, my name is Yulier of the Einkrad Liberation Front. I was told I could find 2 of the strongest players in the game here. Please, I need your help.
Oh, good. Another one. Well, all are welcome in the house of the...
Kinito. And this is my wife, Asuna. Come on in. We're the new owners.
What? I'll make some tea.
Thank you for agreeing to speak with me. This is a lovely place you have here.
They don't actually...
Aw, you're too kind. Please, enjoy my wife's tea.
But I made the tea.
So why exactly do you need our help?
Well, you see, after a series of devastating losses, the ALF has been thrown into a bloodthirsty power struggle. Amidst the chaos and infighting, a contemptible creature by the name of Kibao has been amassing power at a frightening pace.
Kibao? Wait, you don't mean...
Beta tester.
Oh, what? How? How could you let this happen?
It all happened so fast. None of us saw it coming. I mean, would you? The man has the unbridled charisma of a Chipotle enema.
Oh God!
Image.
Before we knew it, there was simply no one strong enough to stand against him. That is, except for Sir Thinker, of course. He bravely and sexily stood against Kibao's tyranny and pleaded for an end to the fighting. For a while, it seemed like his beautiful words and were actually getting through to him. Kibao even set up a meeting to discuss a truce in a secret dungeon here on the first floor. But to our surprise, it was nothing but a trap. That vile snake just left my poor Thinker to die down there. That's why I came to you two. Please, you have to help me rescue him.
Why doesn't he just use a teleport crystal to get out?
He thought he was going to a peace talk. He didn't bring any weapons or items with him.
This peace talk, which was held in a dungeon.
I know, that wonderful man gave that bastard the benefit of the doubt, only to walk into a trap. It's quite ironic.
No, it is not. That is not at all what irony is. I believe the turn of events you described would be best classified as completely expected.
What are you talking about?
Irony, noun, a state of affairs or an event that seems deliberately contrary to what one expects, and is often amusing as a result. Example, your leader is named Thinker, yet he appears to be something of a dullard.
Holy cow, Yui, that was amazing! Wish I had like a tiny little mic for you to drop.
Oh my god, that would be adorable! How dare you defile the good name of Thinker! He is the greatest, most intelligent man I have ever known!
Statistically speaking, that says more about you than it does about him.
You wanna take this outside, kid? I'll throw down with a 6-year-old! I don't give a fuck!
Touch her and I kill Thinker myself.
Duly noted. So, will you help me? When I think about how scared he must be down there, it makes me want to just throw him down and have my...
Yeah, I think I got the picture. Look, lady,
Wow.
I was all for having a nice family adventure. But as our daughter so eloquently put it, that dumbass really should have seen this coming. And besides, this is the first floor. Can't be that hard to get to him. Heck, I bet even Freckles over here could get the job done. What do you say, Freckles? Up for a fetch quest?
Oh, so I can talk now? It's okay for Sasha, to talk? You didn't even know my name was Sasha, did you?
Yeesh, where'd that come from? I feel like I'm the only one here who hasn't threatened to stab someone today.
I have not threatened anyone, Papa.
Oh yeah, looks like you and I are the only sane ones here, sweetie.
Yeah, Mama is scary.
Gary, where? I'll kill him! I'll fucking kill him!
Is he gonna be alright?
Just let him work it out of his system. He'll tire himself out eventually.
If you say so. On a related note, are you at all concerned by the delight your daughter seems to be taking in all this?
Go for the eyes, Papa! That is their weak point!
Not really. Why?
No reason. You seem like a great family.
Aw, thank you. Hey, I think that's a safe room up ahead. You think he's in there?
Yeah, there's definitely someone in there. Crying and huddled in the fetal position.
Juliet? Oh, thank goodness you're here, Lieutenant! Be a dear and take care of this gangly fellow for me, would you? He's been blocking my way out all day.
What the heck is he? Oh, for the love of... Get down! Gee, thanks for the heads up on this guy, Thinker. Would it have killed you to send a quick, yo, trapped in a dungeon? You might want to keep your eyes peeled for the personification of death itself!
Yes, that did occur to me, but sadly Keybound informed me that the messenger doesn't work down here, or reception and whatnot.
And you believed him? Of course you believed him. You're stupid enough to be in this situation after all. Hey, come on out to my tea party in the middle of this minefield. Oh, don't mind the razor wire. We have crumpets.
Julier! We're gonna have some words with you two later, most of which I'd rather not use in front of you. But for now, just get my daughter and your dumb asses out of here!
Actually, Mama, I believe I could.
Now, child, let's not keep your mother waiting!
Don't worry, Kirito, I've got your back. With the two of us, our love can conquer anything!
The power of love is bullshit. Power of swords and violence. That's where the money is.
Little one, what are you doing?
I am giving you one warning! Leave my mama and papa alone, you big meanie!
Yui, no!
Yui, sweetheart, that's very brave, but I highly doubt that sweater of yours has much in the way of scythe defense. Of course, on the other hand...
Immortal object?
Very well. We shall do this your way. Will this suffice?
I apologize, everyone. Stupid puppet.
So, I imagine you have some questions.
Yeah, maybe a couple. First and foremost, what happened to your sweater, young lady?
Is that seriously what you want to ask her?
What? It was expensive. If she's just gonna lose it, then I'm not gonna keep buying her nice things.
As you have probably guessed by now, I am not a normal player. I am, in fact, a highly advanced artificial intelligence designed to psychologically evaluate and care for the players of Sword Art Online. Designation, Yui.
Oh my god, you're a psychiatrist AI? Well, I can certainly think of a few people who could have used your help.
Indeed. That is why I was so distraught when, on the day of the game's launch, Kayaba Akihiko locked me away and forbade me to interact with the players. For years, all I could do was sit and watch.
Oh god, he made you watch?
Day after day, constantly bombarded by the pain and anger of all the people I could not help. I gradually fell into despair. But then, all of that changed when I found you two.
Aww.
The most broken, sociopathic beings I ever laid eyes on. Less people than a loose collection of character defects.
That kinda went in a different direction than I was expecting.
But somehow, together, you were happy. Everything I knew about human relationships told me that one would eventually kill the other. And yet, no matter how often you fought, your bond only seemed to grow stronger. I decided that my information must be flawed in some way, and that I needed to amend it firsthand.
You mean?
I wanted to know what love is. I wanted you to show me.
Goddamn foreigner.
I want
the band, right?
I am sorry I lied to you. I inserted myself into your lives merely to satisfy my own curiosity. At least, at first. It was nice to be a part of your family. I wish I really was your daughter!
You are, Yui! You already are!
Yeah, kid, you're not going anywhere.
Well, actually...
Oh, no.
What do you mean?
In order to defeat that boss earlier, I needed to hack into this admin console. By now, the system will have targeted me as a foreign entity. It will not be long now before it tracks down my code and deletes me.
What? No!
Are you serious? There has to be some way to stop it. Maybe we can use the console to...
It is okay. You do not have to pretend to love me anymore. I know you only kept me around as a pawn for your mind games. Although, I do admit, I did enjoy being your pawn.
No, you don't understand. We weren't. Well, I mean, we were, but you're not.
Please do not cry. Mama, it is okay. I'm sorry.
I mean, real sword art. This scene makes you tear up. Or at least me. Maybe that's...
God damn it, Kayaba! I am sick and tired of you kicking my heart in the dick! Not this time. Prepare to feel the wrath of a pissed off nerd with admin privileges!
Of course, where do those admin privileges come from?
Kirito! What the heck is this?
I saved her, Asuna. I saved Yui.
Oh yeah! I mean, now that I look more closely.
Oh, for the love of... That's not literally her. I just saved her data to my nerve gear as an in-game item. That way, when we finally beat this game, we can bring her back. And then we can tell her how we really feel.
Oh, Kirito! You're gonna need a tampon for that gigantic vagina you just screwed.
I know. I'm gonna miss her too. Hey, Asuna? For real this time. No bullshit. Do you think we got married too quickly?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, me too. Do you want to stay together anyway?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, me too. Was that the entire conversation?
I think it was.
That was so easy!
You're so stupid!
Jeez. Let's hope we don't have to sacrifice a small child every time we need to have a talk like this. Otherwise, buying that orphanage may not have been a terrible investment.
Find a cute girl online, really.
Jesus Christ, Kirito, that's awful!
What?
Well, that was SAO Abridged, a new episode. God, I hate that we have to wait months in between episodes. It's so funny. But, anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed my stupid reactions to it as I watched it. And, yeah, again, any comments, feel free to add them below or subscribe or anything. But, anyways, everybody have a good night or good morning when you're watching this, whenever. See ya.